Welcome back to the channel, survivors. We have officially made it here, baby. Today is the day we've all been patiently waiting for, and that is when we can see Aberration officially make its debut here for Ark Survival Ascended. So without further ado, let's dive in, talk about what exactly is coming and what you can expect, and potentially what time we can see this map launch. So first up, we have release time. Let's talk about when we can expect to see the launch of Aberration. The only thing we have currently at the time of recording this video that is concrete is Dolly mentioned in the game's official Discord late last night. She said, "Hey folks, AB launch is really close. To temper expectations and set you all free to get some rest, we expect to launch AB in the evening Pacific time. Hoping we can share a more precise time really soon. PS Cosmo incoming." So yeah, unfortunately we don't have the precise time as of yet. I would expect maybe sometime today, maybe around like noonish, we probably will receive maybe a more precise time of what they're specifically targeting to release the map. Now, we all know wild card, and it's probably going to get pushed back, delayed a little bit, even longer. But for us here in the United States, at least for me in CST time zone, it'll probably be pretty close to, launching or aiming to launch right around 7 p.m. CST, but it could potentially once again lead into the early morning, maybe towards, 12 a.m. or something before it actually releases, very similar to like we had with Scorched to Earth. On top of the release date, Dolly did go ahead and confirm that Cosmo is incoming and will not be delayed. And Cosmo, as you guys know, is going to be part of the Bob's Tall Tales pack number 2. I say it that way because people get confused and think there's a second Bob's Tall Tales, and there's not. It's still the same Bob's Tall Tales pack. If you purchase the first one back with Scorched Earth, well, then you will automatically be granted this second one, which is called the Steampunk Ascent. Just to do a quick rundown here for the Steampunk Ascent, this is going to bring us some survivor skins, some dino skins, and probably even some structures and tool skins, very similar to what we've seen from the Frontier Adventure Pack, but all going to be under this steampunk vibe style. Additionally, we do have Cosmo, which is going to be a creature exclusive inside of this pack. You cannot get Cosmo any other way if you do not own the Bob's Tall Tales. And then secondly, we have the Survivor Mate, the little robot automation thing that's first going to introduce automation to the Ark Survival Ascended game. And currently, we're not exactly sure of all of its tasks that you can assign it, or how the radius is going to work, or the range and that sort of stuff, but don't worry, I will be diving in and doing a full-on video going deeper into Survivor Mates and what it can all do, and whether or not it is going to be worth paying the additional money for the Bob's Tall Tales DLC for you guys. And lastly, here for Bob's Tall Tales, the vehicle aspect, we are going to get a Zeppelin here for the Aberration map. Again, at the time of recording this video, we don't have any additional information related to the Zeppelin, how it's going to function, how pay to win or not pay to win it is going to be. But one cool thing I did retweet over on Twitter yesterday that somebody posted is actually a Zeppelin or, airship mod that they've created for Ark Survival Ascended. They even put here a little video clip showcasing how it would function and perform and how slow it possibly could be. And I 100% expect this to be very similar probably to what we will see for the Zeppelin here in Aberration. The only difference that might be is that we're not going to get a full-size boat underneath to store, pretty much anything. I assume because the images that we've seen before, it's going to be a single survivor, passenger on the Zeppelin airship for the Aberration Bob's Tall Tales DLC, vehicle. So again, currently at the time of recording this video, that's all we know. But like I said before, when I find out more information, I'll be putting out another video diving deeper into the Bob's Tall Tales, what it all includes, how pay to win it is, and if it's going to be worth the price tag. And now on top of the Bob's Tall Tales, coming free to everybody here on Aberration is going to be the new creature, the Ling. Now this one is a community voted creature, as we talked about before. It's going to be coming free for everybody. It's going to be smaller than the rock drake that we've seen from promotional, images, but it looks to be more agile, and it's going to be able to shoot its quills, and according to what you feed the Ling, will have different effects on the quills on the target when they get hit. So again, we'll have to jump in here and really test it out in game when it does officially launch. I'll be doing a follow-up video as well, diving deeper into the Ling and what you guys need to know and if it's worth your time taming. Additionally, I do host my own Ark community servers called Kodeations. If you guys are interested in checking those out, they all have a 5x rate across the board. It's an active PvE community, and we will have a brand new Aberration server launching for PvE at 5x rates as soon as they do go live. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, be sure to utilize the link down below in the description. And lastly, if you guys are playing on official PvP, be sure to check out this video I have here on screen as I dive deep into a potential massive pay-to-win issue that you guys might be experiencing related to the Bob's Tall Tales Steampunk Ascent pack.